And you are very welcome to our Valentine's Day special here on Hello Nigeria. Now, the last time this our guest was seated in the studio, he wasn't just sitting, he was actually making me cry because it was my birthday and he came to sing for me. Now, today he'll be speaking some more with us about his journey, how far he's come, what he's been up to, and you know, how it feels to officially be a Maven. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm speaking with none other than the man, the musical legend, Johnny Drill.
Yeah.
Hello, Johnny.
Thank you.
I am
Thank you for
officially
having
a
me.
fan. Everybody knows that I'm a Johnny Drill fan, and I'm unashamedly one. And I'm so happy to have you here.
Thank you for having me. Yeah, it feels like home here now because I think I've been here like 3-4 times.
Yes.
I
You
could as well just
I
bring my
mean-
bed and my furniture and just.
And build a studio here. You just build
Yeah.
a studio. One corner there.
Yeah.
We love your music, we love
Thank
your
you so
sound,
much.
we
Thank
love
you.
your personality as well. I think that has to be said. So you're
Thank
most
you.
welcome
Thank
again.
You. Thank you. Thank you.
So, Johnny Drill, like you said, you've been here a number of times.
Yes.
We were here last time, July. We didn't have the opportunity to actually have a conversation because you were here on a mission. So tell us, what has Johnny Drill been up to? In the last time we spoke to you up until now, you've released a music video.
Yes.
You've been signed on by one of the biggest record labels, if not the biggest record label in Nigeria. And then now you have a new song out. You've also done a feature on a movie.
Yes.
So tell us.
It's a lot of things to talk about.
Yeah.
Well, first of all, I was just talking to someone else. I'm having the time of my life right now. Since I joined Mavens, of course, the first few months weren't exactly like smooth and all, but we finally got in the groove, and it's been a great ride so far. Yeah, I feel privileged to be with Mavens, Don Jazzy, and having Tiwa and the rest of the guys in the same record label as myself. Yeah, of course, Royal Hibiscus Hotel, the movie just dropped. I think it is like, oh, well, not the first movie my music was featured
Which was
in.
the first movie your music
It was
featured in?
Ovi's
Ovi's Voice.
Yes, Ovi's Voice.
Yes.
Yes, it was Ovi's Voice with Bisola and yeah, but this one was special because there's like a partnership thing going on with Mavens and
Right. So before we come to talk about all that, first of all, is it that when we think of Johnny Drew, we're thinking of love? Because it just seems that like sort of carved a niche for yourself.
Yeah.
People see you, ladies drool over you on social media. They tell you they love you. Are we now expecting that you would be basically a love proponent, more like?
Well, come on, I would accept that if if that's what it is. But yeah, of course, so far most of the songs I've released, have been love songs, and yeah, people love them. I guess because love is kind of universal. I mean, it's something everyone can relate with, can connect with on the same level. Not everyone is Christian or Muslim, or so it's different beliefs. But when it comes to love, we're all on the same page. So yeah, so I guess that's why I've kept most of the songs I've put out so far have been love songs. But there's a lot more music that we've not put out that are about a lot of other things.
We're not complaining. No.
Of course.
If you want to keep
Of
singing
course.
about love, please
Of
go
course.
on. But I know we're late to the party, but it is your first time since you joined the record label. So I
Yes.
just have to ask you more questions with regards
Sure.
to that. So tell me, who contacted you first?
Okay.
When they contacted you, what was your reaction that you are, Don Jazzy wants you? How was the reaction? Who was the person that contacted you?
Well, technically speaking, there was a guy, Dr. Sid's manager was like the first. I didn't even know he was with Mavens at the time, but he was the one that reached out to me at some point. I think it was 2015, but no, 2014. But Jazzy, I released a cover of DJ's song called "Awe" in January 2015. So about 2 days later, I don't know how Jazzy got to hear the cover. He heard it and he followed me on Twitter. And then when I saw that he followed me, I realized I was not even following him. I was like, what is wrong with you, John? So I followed back immediately. And about 5 minutes later, he sent me a DM. And so we got talking. That was the first contact ever. So I kept sending music over time. We just kept in touch over time until 2016, August, when he called me. Thankfully, I was in Lagos. I came to Lagos the previous day. So he called me and asked if I was in Lagos. I told him, yeah, I was in Lagos. And then came over to the studio, met him, met Tiwa, met all the other guys, Dr. Sid, Ricardo. And then he told me that he wanted me to join Mavens.
And how did you react?
Come on.
Cry? Did you jump?
Well,
You're joining Mavens?
well,
Like me, I can come and be a Maven right now, even if it's just to be talking and announcing people before you come on stage.
Ladies and gentlemen.
I think that was perhaps like the biggest secret I had to keep. But he was like, it felt surreal. I didn't really believe that. It was. I had to confirm that it was Jazzy that I was actually talking to when he first sent that DM. So of course it was. I felt great because I know there's tons and there are tons of artists in Nigeria, and I was lucky enough that I found my music and reached out.
Beautiful. All right, we'll go on a quick break now. We want to play his song, Wait For Me. That was the first song I ever heard. And when I heard it, I said, this man, he's definitely a star, and Nigeria is not yet ready for him. But I think right now, Nigeria is indeed ready for him. When we come back, we'll still be speaking some more to Johnny Drille, talking about his new music and what he's up to, what the plans are. Thank you very much. Please enjoy the voice and the vocals of Johnny Drille with Wait For Me.
Love is a beautiful thing. This love, not for you and me. Be my Juliet and I'll be your Romeo, my love. It's the hand of God, now Him bring you to me. It's indescribable what you mean to me. Would you be my Juliet and I'll be your Romeo, my love? Oh yeah, yeah. Would you be my Juliet and I'll be your Romeo, my love, my love. Oh. And when the stars come out tonight, I'll think about you, my love, my love. Oh. And in the dark I see your lovely eyes. Darling, you are my life. You are my love. Like empty, and I will find you everywhere you go. And like Chuck and Jake, our love will never grow old. Please be my Juliet and I'll be your Romeo, my love. Yeah, yeah. Would you be my Juliet and I'll be your Romeo, my love, my love. And when the stars come out tonight, I'll be thinking about you, my love, my love. And in the dark I see your lovely eyes. Darling, you are my life. You are my love. Take my hand and walk with me, my love. Just say what you want and I'll get it for you, my love. Just take my all, I give it all, and take it back. All I want is your love. Yeah. You can take my all, I give it all, and take it back. All I want is your love. Your love. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Stars come out tonight, I go to think about you, my love, my love. And in the dark